This morning was the first day at school. It was actually pretty exciting, although I think this afternoon is going to be a blast.
Yeah, so in the morning, what kind of activity did you guys do?
We had a tour around the school, and I think this morning was the time for us to catch up with our friends, either make new friends or get to know each other more. But I have to go back home a little early because I have a class later on, so I can't skip the class. But this afternoon we will be having a small party, I guess. I would not call it a party, but it's kind of
like
similar.
A kind of gathering or a kind of meeting.
A gathering between all the classes. But it's not official yet because I heard that next month will be the official gathering.
Yeah, and like those kind of activity is new because when I was like a student at school, I cannot there's no kind of activity like that. For example, like going around a tour around a school, or maybe some kind of club. Introduce some club in the school for the student, for the new student. So when I still a student at school, there are no kind of activity like that.
Well, I think like the school tour was great, although the weather is it's a bit humid and it rains a little bit.
Yeah, I remember that like the midnight yesterday when I was sleeping, so there were really large and heavy rain, and I awake at that time and then I go back to sleep.
And yesterday we had a lovely trip at the Gatba Island, which I think was very memorable. I took a lot of wonderful pictures there and met some tourists along the way. I think the activity that I enjoyed the most was definitely when I was watching the fireworks show.
Yeah, I also realized this firework amazing. That was the first time I can watch firework display at a really near distance.
The firework was mesmerizing, and I also enjoy the beach because the water was very cool and fresh. And especially I drank a lot of seawater, but it was actually kind of cool. So now, is there anything you would like to discuss?
Let me think. So why the trip that really sad that I cannot go down swim because I'm a bit scared. But the food, I think among many kind of trip or maybe travel journey we have, so I think this is another trip that the food were really delicious.
Okay, yeah, the food was actually pretty nice. And right now when I'm at home, I have a couple of deadlines that I need to finish. The first one is the article for this month. So this month will be the 19th edition. I have written over 10th edition so far. And this month I finally found a really interesting topic. It's about family vlogging. Because in the past, I've actually never considered this topic before. Because first thing I thought, what's so wrong? What is the problem with family vlogging? It's completely fine, it's completely acceptable. But then I realized that a lot of families, they heavily
addicted to that, they depend on that.
Not exactly depend on it, but they heavily feature their kids on their family YouTube channels. So because it is called a family YouTube channel, which means both the kids and the parents will be in those videos, but because sometimes viewers, they just want to see the kids. The kids are the main star of the show. Yeah, they are child influencers.
Yeah, because they cute and many people just want to see them because of the cuteness. But yeah, I see that in many countries, every country in the world nowadays, they realize to make some kind of family vlog. And since the kid was born like from a young age, when they cannot talk, when they just like cannot walk, or they just laying down like that,
they're toddlers.
Yes, they are toddler. So many family decided to filming or making a kind of family vlog channel. So I think there's no wrong with that, but people have to like have to pay attention to the safety, or maybe like the information safety, because sometimes when like letting the kid on the Instagram, on the internet at a really young age like that, so sometimes they cannot know all the kind of dangers or maybe some kind of risk that internet can bring to them. So we have to pay attention to that. So like different people will have a different mindset and they have a different opinion about this problem. So many people prefer to film a kind of family vlog, but many other people, they did not like that. They don't like that because they think that when letting the baby on the internet at a really young age like that, so maybe the children information, like maybe their face, the voice, will be overused for some kind of wrong reason. Yeah,
well, it's
scare like that, or maybe like the baby will be kidnapped or something. So many people, they scared that their children will be at risk or something similar to that. So they decided not to go. And sometimes I see that many family, they still do family vlog, but when filming the kid, so they will use a kind of sticker or maybe like a cutie avatar to cover their children's face.
Well, I must say that family vlogging, they have both sides, and that's why the name of my article for this month is Family Vlogging, like genuine family connections or invading children's privacy. Because sometimes it's very clear that, well, some kids, they enjoy making videos with their families. It's both entertaining and they can also bond with their families, like true connections along the way. And it's very easy to make family daily vlogs because you only need a camera, some smiling faces, and just some simple editing. And a lot of people will enjoy watching it because the point of family vlogging is showing true and genuine connection. And that's why a lot of people, they really enjoy watching those videos. But the bad sides is that sometimes they might not know what is the true limit. Like, people might think that I must keep doing this, and this can really affect the children. Like, there's been a lot of famous cases. For example, before I wrote this article, I read a lot of articles. There's a YouTube channel called 8 Passengers. It's about a woman, or the abusive mom in this case, called Ruby Frank. She has been reported that she has been abusive, like there's been abusive behaviors towards her children. And she filmed really intimate videos, like how her kid got the first period, how to cope, and some advice to the parents, which can be really uncomfortable for the kids, and kids don't like that. So we must differentiate the differences between family vlogs, some genuine connections, and when you are heavily featuring your kids on social media without them knowing.
Yeah, and sometimes I see that some case when like filming some kind of family vlog like that, so they become famous, and at that time it kind of brand, they want to book you to like do some advertise for their products. And so of course that can have your own money, and many people like they be deep into that, so they cannot know the limit. And there are some kind of bad effect on their children, and maybe they can like overuse the children.
Well, it's not necessarily bad if they don't. It depends. I think it all depends on the content.
Yeah, because I said that this some case, not all, but some people, they think that when like filming some kind of family vlog like that, they can earn money, so they want to earn more. because doing some kind of vlog like that and like doing some advertise for the brand sometimes can earn a lot of money.
Well, of course, the main intention when you make videos is that you want to earn money. Like for me too, everyone's the same. But I think the point is know the right content for your videos, because you cannot just post every single thing. Like for example, the fireworks show yesterday, I think we only filmed some of the best part, but there are some people, they film the entire 30-minute fireworks show, which means that they cannot fully enjoy the combination of water and music inside the show, and they're only focused on the small screen inside their phone when they can see a bigger screen right in front of their eyes. So it depends on the content a lot, because I personally watch a lot of family channels, and they're all really good. They features challenges and how their kids overcome fear. So I think it's better rather than forcing your kids, because for example, in the 8 passengers case, the eldest daughter, she is called Sherry Frank. She talks about how she and her mom, they are like business partner, and she has learned the fact that if she wants something, she must ask the thing on the YouTube channel, and her mom will agree, because you know, her mom, she wants to showcase herself as the perfect mom. And the